Before we go into Joaquin's rest, here's our party right now. We've got Shadowheart, Lae'zel, and Karlach. I've also purchased for Edrahil a +1 maul. It does bludgeoning damage. We'll use it to destroy walls if we need to. And also, it has a unique effect that I like quite a bit. Tenacity. When you miss an attack, you deal 4 bludgeoning damage anyway. We'll hold on to our current blade. Usually I use a maul or some manner of great hammer as a paladin, but we're a sword of vengeance. That feels about right. And don't forget, we've only followed our tenets. It's not just about killing everything. We've got to fight the greater evil. So like in our case, Astarion is only a vampire spawn. He wouldn't be the greater evil, but his master would. And we're not just here, again, to just execute every little person. That would be a bit ridiculous, and we've got someone who's a bit more practical and rational. In fact, I think a Vengeance Paladin is allowed that, beyond many other types of Paladins. But here we are right now. We've got the signs of a battle, and we need to see what is going on. I've also put on Edrahil the Amulet of Lost Voices, because using tools in order to gain information will only aid in his hunts to kill the goblin, to kill, of course, the ogre or whatever else. Oh boy. We've got a fist recruit, only a recruit. Tragic. Let's say hello.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
Now, we're gonna let the prayer finish. The dead should be honored as their oath commands.
Steel our blades and temper our hearts for the battles in this life and next.
To die for a cause is noble, but still tragic. I'm sorry.
He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist.
May I ask what happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Look, that's fair. Look at that. A unified spirit. More inspiration for Shadowheart.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Look at the bodies around here. I'm gonna bring out my maul for the moment in case we need to break some stuff down. There's my concentration broken for that 1 tier's protection. But let's help out. Let's go in.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Don't worry, I've got it. We'll use Paladin and Strength. Let out a rallying cry as you help the Fist push. Onward. We've got advantage. Reason Paladin. We'll get our guidance from Shadowheart. A DC of only 10. There's an 18. Perfect. Alright, watch out. You're welcome. Now get inside.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time.
Alright, we'll actually divide up. Edrahil, move over there. Shadowheart, Lae'zel, guard the front. And Karlach, you've got fire resistance. So come over here real quick and jump up. I heard someone yelling over here. More inspiration, chain of command. Very nice. There's a broken door. I wonder, could I approach it from a different, let's see, angle? Could we shoot it? 5 damage. Evidently it's very hot in there, which I certainly don't like. I've got some water. We could throw it at that door. Again, I'm just very worried about extreme heat. So another standard attack. We're not done yet. A few more. There it is. There's a guy trapped too. Let's get inside and help him out.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Well, you're in luck. We'll use Barbarian and Strength. Grip the wreckage, fling it aside. Okay, we've got advantage, Reason Barbarian, of course. A 17. Alright, lift with your legs.
Yes! You did it!
Alright, now get out of here. We all need to get out of here.
Thank you. Thank you.
The fire is spreading quickly. Turn base mode? No, let's get out. Alright, Edrahil, you'll approach from over here. Oh, hold on. He's very sad. Maybe he found his wife, his lover. But let's jump up. We need to focus. We need to find that Duke and, of course, anyone else around us. Another door. See, we're so strong, we're able to do what we're doing right now. Alright, door, you're down. Well, you're about to be. There it is. No Duke, but a counselor.
We can talk when you get me out of here.
Yeah, of course. Alright, let's follow her down. She's safe now. Everyone is okay.
I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. Our knees in our current setting are just incredible. They can take so much shock, 1 point of damage, not a problem. She's up over here.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the manor and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Yeah, sure, let's go down. Do I have another option? As a paladin, on my oath, I will see Duke Ravengard rescued, and his captors vanquished.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Yeah, they're all very busy. Oh, here we go. A nice reward. We learned that the Grand Duke was captured by drow and taken westwards. If we do it, we get some very nice stuff over here. We've got, let's see, a quarterstaff. I don't use that. And a trident. For throwing, that could be really, really fun. I do like that bow. We'll pick that one up. Alright. Now we just need to get everyone back together, so we're going to rally over here. And I suppose we could try to find that shadowy organization. We also need to talk to that one guy who we saved. Edrahil rejoined the party. Karlach, you could talk to that one guy here, grieving his love.
Miri. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
How did you two get separated?
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
Edrahil wouldn't ask about it, but maybe Kar would. What was that about a dowry?
It's for a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right.
That's really tragic, but that isn't on you. There is no way you could have known.
I'm sorry, Miri. I'm so sorry.
Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
I wonder if we could find it, then give it to him. I mean, we don't need it. We've got money right now. Let's get Karlach back down over here. Then we'll just move on. We'll explore. We'll look around. I could use more clues about the attack. I mean, what a major assault, too. We should definitely look around right now, though. We might be able to find something really good. Yeah, there's usually some manner of secret just around here. We'll need to jump to make it simple. Let's get over here real quick. Hopefully they'll all jump and follow me. Oh.
What's on your mind?
Nothing right now. Okay, good. Yeah, I was worried about the fire damage, but it seems like we're fine at the moment. So where do we look first? Here's a dead halfling. Oh, a key, huh? I'll have to really look out. I have no idea where that would go right now, but maybe in the future. There's nothing over here.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, wait, hold on. Like I told you, there's always secrets around. I've got my shovel. Oh, a mall shovel. A new invention, maybe. Oh, lovely. Camp supplies. A carrot. I do love hidden carrots, I suppose, and potatoes. Makes for a nice, secretive stew. Alright, is there anything in here? A water barrel. Oh, a bit late for that. A haystack.
Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
A perception roll, you say?
What am I to do?
Could the rest of you look at it?
There's something hidden here. In the
There it
hay.
is, okay. Oh, the ring! Alright, yeah. I had a feeling it wouldn't be too far away, but that was a lot closer than I thought. We'll give it to him.
Not as bad as it could have.
We're not going to equip that bow just yet. And it looks like someone's blocking the door here.
Someone's moving around in there.
Good to know. Hold on, let's move the other one too. And go inside. Anyone home?
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Now hold on. I'm gonna recite Rugan's passphrase. Little serpent, long shadow.
Oh, helm dwarfs. I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
That was easy. You're very trusting. So they hide out here? That's pretty wild. Oh, found it. Easy to find hatch for sure. Let's go down. It is very large down here.
And move.
Oh boy. Yeah, we've got a shadowy outfit, and so we've got to be careful with what we agreed to do. Of course, we'll take whatever resources we can get, and provided they're not engaging in some manner of crime, we won't need to stop them right away. Oh, there's a wardrobe. The key should be for that. Now that's a better hiding place for sure. We'll come back and find what we can. I had to pop back to bring Astarion with us. Shadowheart will be back, but we're in a very precarious situation. We need someone who's able to devastate our enemies while sneaking, and also from afar. So Astarion should be, hopefully, a good pick. We're a Paladin of Vengeance. They're bound to do something here that should require some manner of vengeance. It's not going to end well. The Zhentarim are really, really bad. We've also got a sigil if we wanted to teleport back, but let's go on. It's a massive area, so we should take our time and be careful. Also, Astarion could post up somewhere. He could sneak around and, well, help us out if we need help. We probably will, I'm sure.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
You can try if you want to.
Whoa, hold your arrows. This is Rugan's savior, I'll bet. He told us all about you. Come on in then. Any friend of Rugan's is a friend of the family.
I don't want to be your friend. Inspiration for Astarion. The importance of networking. More experience for him. Alright, very nice. We've got a lot. Oh, there's bound to be traps. You know it. I know it. Yep, there it is.
This place is hungry for blood.
No kidding. I've got my sword back out. I'm here to, again, handle situations.
Someone's left a trap.
Wait. Oskar over here is not freed. He's a prisoner. Well, I don't like that. So, what are we going to do with Astarion? Like I said before, I'll probably have him move around, climb up the ladder, hide somewhere. They've got smoke powder barrels. Okay, well, if we clean up here nicely, maybe I could take this with me. Let's have a look at the map real quick. Oh, it's really a massive area. It shouldn't be too difficult for Astarion to hide around, but we need to get him into a better position, like over here. I'll talk to their trader in just a moment too, but Astarion, would you be able to sneak over here easily? I think so. Yeah, we'll just move around. I could get a few other friends to move over here too. They've got, let's see, another ledge. Well, that's where I want to be, I think. Someone's being tortured at the moment. I don't like that. See, that alone will make me fight them. It's way too much. We've got more high ground. We've got Xeris over here. Oh yeah, she's exposed too. They're not seeing him.
Strip this place bare!
Wait, it's your own place. Alright, we'll wait right over here. Or actually, we could even go higher, but let's wait right over here. Perfect. Alright, if you want to cause an issue, you're in trouble. But let's go talk to their trader, Brim. Yeah.
Don't pretend you know what that means.
Huh.
What drawing you want?
You want a drawing, huh? I've got to free that guy.
Birds or... Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
You have a pet artist?
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Protection. It sounds a bit more like kidnapping.
Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats? Not so much.
We'll use Paladin and Persuasion. Slave keeping's bad for business with any halfway moral customer. Let him go. Alright, we'll use over here Friends for advantage, a DC of 15. We'll try it out. A 20.
Alright, mate, alright. No need to get arsey about it. Take the money, bastard, if he means that much to you. That is crap would sell anyway.
Oh, really? Now, he is a trader. Let's talk to him again and see what he has.
Something I can help you with?
Maybe.
Fancy that? So do I.
Yeah, he wants to trade. He doesn't really have a lot, no. A lot of dyes. Not really for me, though. Let's back up.
Can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives the say-so, mind. Friends of the Zen only.
Okay, that's good to know. And where Astarion is at is quite good, but look at that. Like I said before, it's a massive area. We should talk to Oskar, too. Oskar, you're very lucky that we were here. Let's go talk to him now.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oskar Fevras, at your service.
Strange guy. And I am Edrahil.
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
You're Lady Janeth's runaway groom?
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
Well, what choice did you make?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
Oh, dear God. Okay, look, I can spare a little. 200.
A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city, truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Very fair. See, he's a painter, so he's very poor. I knew that much. And he's got influence, so we might as well help him out a little bit. But of course, we're a paladin, and so if we're able to help, we'll help out. We've got a lot of money as it currently stands. I'm not too worried about that. Now, we've got to move over there. Astarion could attack their leader right away and even take her out, but that would be a bit much. We'll have a conversation first and find out what may happen. Before we move on, let's have a look around. There's oil everywhere. This wouldn't be safe. So, we've got to take our time, I think. We could move over here for one. Yeah, we'll get our team in position. It's a better idea. So Lae'zel, she's gonna move. She's out of their line of sight. She'll stay over here. In fact, we'll have her move to higher ground. Karlach, she'll move too. Yeah. We're gonna play it safe today. Because if I don't, well, I could die easily. There's a lot to this area too. So Karlach, we're gonna have her move over here by Astarion. Where could we move? It's a good question. Oskar's gone. As you're able to see, we've got oil just everywhere. So if I approach from the wrong direction and we end up in a battle, I could easily die. That's why, again, right now, we're getting everyone into position. Speaking of, Astarion, you've got poison. A basic poison. Yeah, put it on your arrows and also over here on your daggers. They're not going to find him.
Pick up the pace.
Not right now. Pick up the pace. So, we've got Olly who's dead. These weren't my friends, but I do feel bad about it. Rugan is nearly dead.
Wonder if the fist pay better than this lot.
Yeah, maybe so. Those barrels are really scary though, so maybe we'll move over here. There's some oil, but not nearly as much. Yeah, we've got everyone in position at the moment. I spent a bit more time preparing. Again, I didn't like our current predicament. We would be down here where there's a lot of oil and also smoke powder barrels. So what I did, I took our water and threw it over the oil. That way, at the very least, we won't have to worry down over here. Also, I had our little friend Astarion move around, stealing those smoke powder barrels. He was able to send them to camp, so now there's only a few left. That's really good for us. Not only are they not going to be able to blow us up, we're going to have many to use later on. Now, I'm going to try something. I'm hoping that these crates and barrels will actually block their line of sight. They're not great. They're not vigilant. So I came over here. Karlach picked up every single crate, every single barrel, and put them there. I'm hoping it'll block their line of sight. I've also left one smoke powder barrel right by Xeris. Again, if she wants to use the high ground, fine, fair, do it. But now, it's time to have a conversation. But we're not going to approach over here. We'll have a conversation closer to the ladder up these stairs. Probably a better idea, I think. We'll see, though.
You're the one who recruited me, Rugan. You're the one who taught me rule number 1. Remember? No. Olly didn't remember either. Did you, Olly?
That poor kid.
You're dead the moment you steal from the Zhentarim. No matter who you are.
You recall an old Zhentarim proverb coined by their founder.
Yeah, sure. Still ends enemies, but gold makes friends.
You've read Manchun. Seems you know our ways better than poor Rugan here. There's not much money in retribution, true. Tell you what, you've already taken Rugan's cargo, so finish the job and I'll let you live. Deliver it to Baldur's Gate. Oh, and kill him.
No, we're not doing that. You're out of your mind. To kill someone who's tied up like that is completely wrong. But the rest of you, we can kill you. See, they want to kill us. We're not going to let it happen. In fact, well, Edrahil and Astarion, they had a little conversation. What should we do if they tried to attack Edrahil? It's pretty simple. We go over here and we make things right. Look at that. We've got Xeris, Brim, Baldur, and Garius all together. They're very, very predictable. So, let's go a little bit over here. They're still having a conversation. They're waiting. And we're going to use an arrow of fire. Let's have fun. A bit of fun. Goodbye to all of you, by the way. Enjoy your time in hell, or the hells. So there we go. We've got a combat encounter, and as you're able to tell, the majority of them are dead. It wasn't too difficult. Garius, You know what? Goodbye to you too. 14 damage. Not bad. Okay, Karlach, you'll move over here. You could jump over there and attack, but instead, use your heavy crossbow. It's a shame I won't be able to use that vendor, but hey, look, we made a choice. Alright, back over to you. Edrahil, can you do anything? Never mind. No, I don't believe you can. You could run over, I suppose. That's true. You could move way over here. One ladder's been blown away. Zarius is dead. They have only one friend left, and Edrahil is not in combat. Even better. That feels good. I think we were better rogues than they were, in my view. Okay, Edrahil. Take him out. 11 damage. Now, shove him. There's fire over there. Enjoy. And he's dead too. Oh, that felt amazing. Well, Rugan, you're alive. I bet he feels good about that. It's not that we care for him, but what they wanted me to do, that was too messed up. Wait, salami is a bludgeoning weapon? I should make a salami monk, Mr. Schmied, and he'll say, "Meet my Schmied." That's pretty deadly. Another smoke powder barrel. Well, I'm gonna pick that up. These two. I'll take my time looting here later on. Yeah, we'll come back later. There's bound to be a lot more in their cavern, but we've done what I came here to do. And look at that. Back to camp. It makes my life so easy. We've got so many now, too. Those are going to be great. Alright, let's set them free.
No more.
You're right. Time to free him.
You beautiful bastard. Thought my luck had finally run out.
Not today. Yeah, we took their cargo from them and now Olly's dead. I don't feel bad about that. They work for a criminal organization. It was bound to happen. Of course, let's see. We've got Olly over here. I could talk to him, I suppose. I don't need to, but let's try it. It's a bit of information, probably. I've not used it enough.
Regards you lifelessly.
What were you transporting? See, I don't actually know what it was. We've got the iron flask, but that's about it.
Chest locked. Dangerous.
Who are you?
Olly. Zhentarim agent.
Okay, that's it? That's all. That's fine then. Let's see. What else do I want around here? Oh, right. Zaris, what do you have? You've got drow poison, a lot of gold, a key too. I mean, we could quickly go take a look at what they have here. I suppose so. Alright, go back to camp. See, now you know, whenever I bring out all of my barrels, you know where I got them from. But it feels really good in this game to plan things out. I do it all the time. I love doing it, in fact. He's got dyes. I'll take them. Yeah, Brim has a lot of good stuff if he shows you it. But unfortunately, for our current campaign, for our current story, we won't be able to access it. Which is fine. We just haven't gotten a lot of choices that were going to work out for us. Oh, look at that. Money for days. What about that painting? Is it worth a lot? I'm curious about that. 55, not bad. Yeah, that's a decent amount. I'll keep on digging. Then we'll probably take a little peek over here up north. We've got our whole group back together, which is great. Now here's a couple of tips that have really helped me out. If you click on any item slot at all, it'll show you any item that you have that you're able to equip in that slot. It's great. Also, I took my time to loot through everything here. To make it easier on myself, what I like to do, I like to pick up some manner of container. Then I'll put it all in that one container. So right now, I've got what? A weight of how much? 130. But its value is also 1,223. So whenever I go to a vendor, I'll sell the entire container. It'll sell all of the loot too, and you'll get your gold. So right now, with all of my loot I've picked up, I'm going to send it back to the camp. Done. I no longer have to worry about it, and that saves me a lot of time when it comes to just, again, managing all of that loot. So let's go back over here. I'm going to plot out another fight, I'm sure. We've got, let's see, 1 room, 2 rooms. That's going to be an interesting one. Let's get everyone to jump over right over here. Let's see, we have wood, a wooden support, and oil beneath it. Let's see, there's Jarg, another human over to the left, and 1 wolf, Isbeth. Okay, so all of you move over here. We're all together now. Astarion, I want you to attack. Go after... Hold on. Yeah, go after that pillar, if you don't mind. Do that. Then I want you to use your standard attack. Go after Jarg. Keep on attacking. He's dead. Well, look at that. No one knows. Alright. Back to our group again. All of you hide. We'll move a bit closer. No one cares. At least not yet. Maybe they're like, yeah, that happens here. It happens a lot. Alright, we'll go after another human. Oh, shoot. 31 damage. Go Astarion. What a monster of war. Okay, Lae'zel. Use your ranged attack. Goodbye, Vol. So Vol is dead. Edrahil, I would like for you to jump over there. It's not going to happen. You can't quite do it, but instead I'll just have you jump close. There we go. Okay. That's fair and fine.
I got this.
Who's left? Karlach?
Close ranks.
Yeah, move up. Use your crossbow. Go after this guy over here. Arrow of Ice. Oh, I like that. We've got fire too. Let's see. We've got an oil barrel, but not right by them. All right. Fine. We'll use a bit of ice for fun. Let's do that. He made his save, unfortunately. I was hoping he wouldn't. Okay, back over to Astarion. They're not able to see him. Even better. Shoot. Just need to move a little bit closer. Now we'll attack again. Please kill him in 1 hit. 21 damage. We're so close. 1 HP left. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, we can't do more. I mean, if we could, I would do it right now, but we can't. Yeah, that's okay. We'll end our turn. Alright, Istor, that 1 wolf is dashing up. Alright, back over to our turn again. So, Lae'zel, I just want you to move over here. You could use your action surge. That could be very nice, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. Now she's able to act again. Use your longbow. Let's make it simple. We're going to use an arrow of lightning. Take him out. There it is. Okay, another dead guy. Istor, no damage at all. That's okay. Let's pull out our melee weapon. Well, we should be doing that. Alright, hold on. I'll have to equip it later. That's pretty funny. We'll end our turn.
Where do I go from here?
Now, Edrahil, you'll go after Indra, that wolf. Okay, Indra's gone now. Was a wolf. We'll end our turn again. Karlach, let's see. Could you jump right by the wolf? Yeah, you can. Good. Maybe we could end it here. They're all dead now. Cool. All right, Lae'zel, hold on. Let's not do that again. My mistake. But that was a very, very clean battle. So now, we're just going to look around. We've got keys, you know. It's locked. Well, we'll have to find a new key. What's happening over here? Oof, watch out for the fire, I suppose. Vol, do you have a key? 2 of them. 1 ornate key and a Zhentarim key. Nice. That could be it. Alright, here's a room. Still locked. Does it matter? I mean, I could search all of them, or I could lockpick. Easy enough. A DC of 20. We made it at 21. No, that was a really, really tough lock, but we got it. Alright, here's a chest. We've got Abyss Beckoners, very rare. Demon Spirit Aura. The wearer summoned creature has resistance to all damage except psychic damage. At the start of the summoned creature's turn, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be driven mad. What a wild item. And around here, we've got some more loot. Like I always say, I'll come back and really search later on, but let's have a quick look. Let's see, we've got, let's see, some gold over here, an oil lamp. Very cool. Not too much else. Not in here.
If not over,
all right. Back over to the other room now. There's one more room. We didn't trigger too much. No, we didn't. Unlocked. Okay.
What's that?
What's in here?
Stay vigilant.
Ooh.
There are traps here.
2 traps. Okay, hold on. Asterion, I trust you. All right. Let's try to get rid of it. 25. A DC of only 10. That's 1 gone. Let's get the other one. DC of 10. A nat 1. Disgusting. Is it going to blow up? Oh, God. Let's roll again. I don't want to blow up. A 14. I'll take it. Okay. So after that, let's see. We'll lockpick the chest over here. A nat 1 again. Well, we're only lockpicking, so we'll be able to do it again. I've got a lot of thieves' tools. 15, just where we need to be. All right. There's gold, but that's really it. Hold on. That trap should be gone. Huh. All right. A 26. Unlocked. Infernal Iron. Oh, great. Karlach needs that.
Yes. Damon can use this to fix me.
Yeah, we'll go talk to him later on.
Shall we?
But for now, let's get out of here. The loot won't go away. It'll still be here, if there's a lot more to even look at. Wait, have a look at the map over here. What's behind that wall?
An illusion.
An illusion?
Hiding something valuable, surely.
Okay. We've got an elevator. That should lead to the Underdark. I mean, where else could it go? So we need a key, which means someone around here has a key. I didn't want to go into the fire, but let's go back and pick it up real quick. There's Karad. Maybe you have it. Yeah, he's got it. All right. Now we're able to go down. Oh boy. Do I really want to? Not really, but for fun. Yeah, right over here. Let's go then. Oh boy. Not what I signed up for today. No one really looks happy about going down right now. We're only going to visit. They're bound to have a lot of treasure. The Zhentarim, I mean. But we'll come back for it. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Outside of getting the bark, though, we don't really have a lot to do here. Just yet. That'll change in time.
We have to spend so long poking about down here?
Long ride.
I'd much rather be outside. With the sun on my skin.
A dangerous place to stop goods, even for a cent.
You're already nostalgic. If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You could use the color.
Man, alright, everyone is getting along right now. What was that?
Gods, what's happening?
Yeah, no kidding. Let's see.
Fungal spores. Remain vigilant. We cannot be distracted.
What a dangerous area. We'll move a bit further down, then go back. There's a lot for us to pick up, I'm sure of it. Yeah, I think we're good now. The way to get down is over here, but we're not going there, not right now. I don't feel like navigating through spores. That isn't for me, I think.
More are coming.
What?
Who? What in the hells are you?
They're coming. They're coming.
Well, I don't like that. Fill your mind with the words of your oath. Drown out the voice.
Control your thoughts. It seems I'm not the only one listening.
They're coming. You're coming.
Gross. No, I'm not. Alright, I'm leaving now. We just got here and things have already gotten really, really weird. I'm gonna pick up every chest over here and have Asterion unlock them all, but until then, we are out. Now we just need to briefly deliver that dowry. Yeah, buddy, I get it. I found this chest. I think it's yours.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her. To say goodbye.
Completely understandable. I'm glad we were able to help him out. So now we need to get ready because we're about to visit the Goblin Camp. That won't be easy. That's going to be a challenge. I'll probably bring Shadowheart. She knows a lot about religion, and there's going to be a lot of religious elements in that camp. We only need 92 experience to make it to level 5, so we'll hit that very, very soon. We're back over here in the Blighted Village. We're about to head to the Goblin Camp. Now, I've made a few changes to our characters. We're going to bring Shadowheart, Lae'zel, and Karlach. For Shadowheart, she's no longer a light cleric, but a frontline war cleric. She's going to fight side by side with everyone here, especially Edrahil. I thought that might be appropriate for her because those two are becoming closer. Now she's using a Morningstar to wake people up. And we'll go over her spells even more once we get into combat. She's going to focus on using her spiritual weapon. For Karlach, she's going to focus on throwing things. I gave her a Ring of Flinging. The wearer gains a 1d4 bonus to throw damage. And as you can see over here, I've got a lot for her to throw. She's got the Tavern Brawler feat, so you're going to see that come into play very, very soon. Have a look there. When you make an unarmed attack, use an improvised weapon, or throw something, your strength modifier is added twice to the damage and attack rolls. That's going to hurt a lot. My other wonder is if she's going to be able to throw goblins around. That would be even better in my view. And for Lae'zel, she's going to focus on using her polearm. I want her to be out there denying people the capability to move around. So I want her to have that extra reach. Through that, she'll be a pretty good battlefield controller. And we'll see how it all works out. Like right now, she's got that lash, which is where she could just pull people to her too. Very scary. And her job is to come over here to investigate the temple, travel to the Goblin Camp to start with, and also search for Halsin. Let's get a move on now. We're a Vengeance Paladin, which means we've got to crush the greater evil. How we do that is really up to us. If we want to use poison, we can. We might do that. We're not going to go in and just fight them hand to hand. No, we want to maximize our kill count. We've got to be practical. It's a better way to complete our oath. So, let's go in. We're not going to kill goblin children, though, if we're able to help it. Oh, there's a lot of them. That's pretty intimidating. Could we beat them? I know that we could. But, let's have a conversation right now.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Vexite.
Lassie.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Alright there. What are we going to do? We're not going to use our worm powers. I don't like that. Instead, what I'll say, I'll intimidate him. I'm a hired sword. Employers inside. Stand aside. Now. There. A DC of 15. We'll add our bonus, guidance, and also friends too. There it is. 20. Look at that. Not a nat 20, but a 20.
Damn, Claw! Bad girl! She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating.
Okay. I'm looking for someone named Halsin.
Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
Sounds rancid. Let's see if we can get him out of there.
Sure. That noise coming from behind you, good or bad?
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up.
A raid on what?
Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
See, keep in mind, we're also trying to save the Duke. We've got to be mindful. We need information, and there it is. We leveled up. So before we go in, naturally, we've got to level up. We should have a few new changes. We could multi-class, but we're not going to. At level 5, we get 2 level 2 spell slots. We get 1 level 1 spell slot, and extra attack. Can make an additional free attack after making an unarmed or weapon attack. If you gain the extra attack feature from more than one class, they don't add together. Good to know. We've also got Misty Step and Hold Person. Oh, those are handy. Being able to teleport to my foes, that's incredible. We've also got, let's see, Branding Smite. We'll probably prepare that spell. Possibly marks your target with light, preventing it from turning invisible. Nice, but it's another concentration spell, so we do need to keep that in mind. Alright, you're done now. Level 5. Again, we're not going to multi-class. If I choose to do that, it'll be later on. More HP, an extra attack, and for Lae'zel, Misty Step for a cantrip. Again, that's going to be so powerful, allowing us to relocate where we want to. Our enemies are doomed. Here's where Shadowheart really becomes scary at level 5. 38 HP total. We've got 2 level 3 spell slots unlocked. Destroy Undead. When you turn an undead creature, it also takes 4 to 24 radiant damage. For spells, we've got 2 that are always prepared. Spirit Guardians. Call forth spirits to protect you. Nearby enemies take 3 to 24 radiant damage or necrotic damage per turn, and their movement speed is halved. On save, targets still take half damage. Caster can't become invisible while concentrating on this spell. Sure. And over here, we've got Crusader's Mantle. Radiate a holy power that emboldens nearby allies. Their weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 radiant damage, which is fine. But we have so many new spells to use. Of course, Bless is one of our best ones. You're able to use that whenever you want, and it's always good. I mean, a bonus for attack rolls and saving throws? Incredible. Well, you're done now. One more to go. Karlach, 55 HP. She's got fast movement. Movement speed increased by 10 feet while not wearing heavy armor. Done. And an extra attack. She's going to throw a lot. For her race here, she's got Legacy of Avernus, Branding Smite, level 2 evocation spell, 2d6 radiant damage. Nice. So we've got a lot of holy power on our side right now. We're going to use it, probably all of it. It took me a bit, but I was able to organize my toolbar. So now we're able to move in, and we're going to talk to pretty much anyone. Any information that we're able to gather could save a life, or many. Also, Volo came here, so we're bound to run into him. Who's over here? We've got 3 drinking goblins. Oh, I can't wait to behead them all. You just wait. We'll talk to Tud first.
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
Sure, have fun. Who else do we have around here? We've got Wasp. There was a third. I don't know. Oh, it's over here. Okay, I was wondering where it went off to.
And the Knoll Norder I'm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh?
You saw one. Where?
You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious.
Oh, I don't like you. You're on my list. Were there any survivors?
Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the flaming fist? Pile of smoking corpses.
Do you happen to know the way to Moonrise?
You ain't know the broken road? Meh. I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it. North.
Oh yeah, I'm killing him. There you are. Sharp Eye Sluck. What a name.
Tribe?
No, not Tribe.
Tribe!
Disagree. Go away. Alright. So we're not quite in the camp yet. It's right over here. What a large area. Could I kill every single goblin here? Sure, I could. Play some Doom music. It'll be over in like half an hour. But we're going to be diplomatic. Because again, we need to find out what's happening. And don't worry, I'm going to explore every nook and crevice. I mean, there's bound to be a lot that we're able to gain from this area. Look at that. We'll go to the right. We're not going to do that. We're just going to head straight in, I think. Hopefully Volo is still alive. Yep, he is. Look at him right there. Didn't take long to find him.
Captured themselves a bard.
So they've got a trader. I certainly want to pick up his gear later on. I've got a lot of gold. I've got more stuff I could sell too. So for now, let's try to help out Volo. Probably should, I think.
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you glide.
Dear God, that's really, really painful. I'm gonna give him my rapt attention.
You, move off! Do as she says, now. Now, where was I, huh?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
You're gonna be okay. Eventually, okay?
Of course.
My name's Grim.
Now,
Idiot.
we're at the trader.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Yeah, I think so. Quite the trove. How'd you get your hands on all of this?
Nicked him off the dead, didn't I?
Let me see what you have. Alright, let's have a look real quick. We've got a returning pike. That would be handy for Karlach. This weapon will return to its owner when thrown. Oh yeah, that's really good. Hide armor +2. Gain a +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and checks. Ambusher. Gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls too. Yeah, there's a lot here that I want. Even shoes that would allow me to jump a little bit further, in addition to giving us 1 point in acrobatics. What I might do, I might pop back to camp, get a bunch of goods to sell them, buy what he has, and if we end up killing him, maybe we gain it all back. Reason number 84 to kill goblins. Look at that. They've got an Owlbear Cub, which means they killed the mother that we met earlier. I'll use over here potion of animal speaking. Maybe I could convince it to come with me. We'll see in just a little bit. Hopefully.
Well now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
All that and more.
And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing.
Well, for starters, that's no chicken. It's an owlbear.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
Not really. I have better things to do than chase poultry.
Oh, come on now. Don't be scared. It's a simple game. That's what makes it beautiful. You just got to chase the chicken through the course to the posts there, right? Got to do it fast and got to do it alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Simple, like I say, but not easy. Better contenders than you have been bested by that bird.
That poor cub. But it's way too cruel. I won't be part of it.
No skin off my arse. Just remember, you had the chance to be a part of something grand, and you walked away.
A very good sales goblin. Alright, we'll try to talk to the cub now if we can. Hopefully.
Mother gone. Hungry.
I have a camp. You're welcome there.
New home? Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
I agree. We'll talk to Krola one more time.
Brave enough to take on our new chicken? It's a big un, but that's just more for the chasing.
No. I'm leaving. And the owlbear's coming with me.
Is you now? Reckon I feel differently. Reckon the lads will too.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I could use the worm. But we're going to use intimidation. You love this game enough to die over it. We'll add our bonuses over here. DC of 10. Let's try it out. A 24. It worked out.
Hell's fine. Well, just take the fat bird, if it means that much to you. We'll find another chicken.
Yeah, it does.
All the great chasers are dead.
Alright, that feels pretty good.
Poor creature. I hope it can follow my scent to camp.
Yeah, it'll do that. Oh my god. Yeah, it's gone. Holy crap, that's quick. I never would have caught it. So we took care of Krola. Let's talk to a few other of the goblins here.
Drink's going straight through me.
What a poet. The only cure is drinking more. As fast as you can.
That's the plan. We looted an entire inn. Brought back enough booze to drown a dragon. Here's to them we nicked it off. Down one mug of ale for every throat we cut.
Sounds like he's got a brown dragon coming up. Alright, so about Volo. We'll try to save him too. I don't know where he's at right now. Oh, a sigil circle. And look at that. A bugbear. A little bit drunk. Not too drunk, but a little bit drunk. I don't know where Volo went off to. I'm going to have to find him. Then we'll go inside and actually... Oh, wait, he might be inside then. Look at that braggart of the goblin. Let's go talk to Crusher.
Then he turns. Must have fresh his arm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? A half-elf. Thinking you rule the world.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Sure, but I'm not going to use the worm here. I don't just think so, it's a fact. You're nothing but dirt beneath my feet, goblin.
Well, not us. Things are changing. We got the absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot.
Really?
Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your pretty face.
End him or leave him. But don't you dare grovel to this slug.
Yeah, agreed. How about you kiss my feet instead? So a DC of 15. Friends for advantage. Guidance to help out. Let's try it out. A 27. That's right, Quentin. Quentin Goblintino, kiss my foot.
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
Hold on now. You better kiss my foot. Now. We'll do it again. A 24.
The goblin stares, mouth agape. Then he sets his jaw and falls to his knees.
There. I done it. Arrogant swine.
It worked out. He did. See, now we just crushed their morale.
Just had to talk to me. I got to take a piss.
He's a toe licker. Let's follow him, though. He's going somewhere. I don't really know where, but we could go talk to him again. Might have something good. He appears to be a great goblin warrior, so if we could potentially do something about him, that would be great. Alright, so he's going over here. I've got some water, don't I? I know I do. If I use some water, maybe I could clean up any blood. Especially once he's dead. Let's have a look at my backpack real quick. I've got something over here. A lot of gold for one. Here we go. Alright. I've got my water out.
Can't even enjoy a drink in peace.
No, you can, huh? Alright. How do I kill him? Easily, I guess? We could throw him. Oh, that would be funny to, like, throw him off. He's small enough for us to throw. Let's have a look at the map real quick. So, there's no one close by. We need to kill him. It should be easy, I hope. Well, goodbye, Crusher. No, you cannot. Oh, he's pissing. That's great. Classic Goblin. There we go. Blood everywhere. Crusher's Ring. Movement speed plus 10 feet. That's really good. I'll take it all. Let's clean up the blood. And while I'm here, we need to get rid of the body too. Have a fun trip. And he's gone. That feels pretty good. No evidence at all. Look at that ring. Oh, I love it. Alright. Let's move back in. We'll talk to a few more goblins. Then we'll move inside. Wait. What are they cooking? Dwarf? Oh. I can't wait. I've got... Wait, hold on. Look at that guard. I've got to be careful, I think. We'll talk to Tracker Gricka.
Meat ain't ready yet. Dwarves take an age to roast.
Where did you find the dwarf?
He found us. Don't know what he was doing here or where he came from. Lads inside are trying to get answers out of one of his mates.
There we go. Volunteered information. We'll try to save that one dwarf. Was one of his mates a druid?
Nah, druids are all beardy and woodsy, ain't they? This lot were a scabby gang of tomb robbers. Had a big old war bear with them, though. Took 5 of our meanest lashers to chain it up. We'll beat the fight out of it and make it one of our own.
What a terrible creature. So, I can get you answers. Where's the prisoner?
Enjoy poking holes in people, do ya? He's inside. Keep to the right and follow the screams.
Sure, good information to have. Let's talk to Tracker Klaga too. Yeah, no kidding.
Enjoying the view. Looking tasty in these new breeches, ain't I?
Oh god. They're just pants.
Ah, you're just jealous because you wished you looked this good. Maybe they're a bit loose. But that's because I keep myself in shape. Not like that chunky dwarf I nicked them off.
What a vain little goblin. So, the dwarf, did he have anything on him besides pants?
Dunno. Was already stripped down to his breeches when I got my hands on him. Had a couple of coins in the pockets and some daft poem. But that's all.
I love poetry. Can I see?
Sure you can. But a look's all you're getting. For all I know, this little roaster was some famous bard. And you'll be sending his last words for a pretty penny.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Again? No, I'll persuade him. You're wasting your time. Dwarven poetry is worthless. Not true, but I'm gonna tell him that. Guidance, friends, DC of only 10. A 12. It was a close one, but we made it.
Really? Oh, shite! You might as well use it as bog roll then. I'll get back to tending the meat.
A better job for you. Okay, let's check out that poetry. A son of Selune fell here in a dark below, and we sealed his grave in her holy glow. May the full moon never touch the stars once more. May darkness never conquer the moon maiden's door. Let's see, a note is scrawled in the margins. Found a door under the temple. Think the moon's turned, but which way? A cluster of stars and lunar phases are sketched beneath. That could be handy, yeah. Oh, the night song, right. A great clue just from conversation. Let's talk to Gurgan.
No go inside. Inside boring.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, I'm gonna go inside. That's what I get to do, I think. The whole party's gonna wait inside right now. There's a reason for that. Edrahil has a job to do. He's a vengeance paladin. If he needs to use poison, if he needs to use whatever tools possible to kill his enemies, he'll do so. Of course, he'll be more honorable to other individuals because that's a personal personality trait of his, not because he's a vengeance paladin. In fact, it would be wrong for him to leave all these goblins alive. He was going to wait until the very end to kill them all, but a lot may happen by that point. Oh, here's a wooden trunk. We'll need that for later. Let's pick it up. We're just going to explore a little bit more and hopefully take care of a few more enemies.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
What a shame. We'll take out one. Hopefully. Easy enough. 18 damage. We hit very hard. A booyag too. We'll kill that one. 19 damage. He could easily get rid of all of the evidence as well. It wouldn't be difficult. The bugbears, we might not be able to kill them in one hit. Yeah, that might be a bit much. We'll have to come back in just a bit to murder them. Alright, here's a wooden barrel. We'll get rid of our evidence later. And what's over here? Booyag Piddle. He's got a book, really?
Here, help us out. Says here that goblinoids are obstreperous and malodorous. What's that mean?
It means smelly and noisy.
Ain't that the truth? Proper stink around here, now we've settled it. And all that ruckus makes it hard to concentrate on reading.
Where did you find that?
Belonged to some bloke who showed up here asking questions. Bold as a bugbear he was. Said he's writing a book about the Absolute. Lads didn't like that. Said he was a spy or some such. Think they've locked him in the cells already. Well, I had a good chinwag with him though. Interesting bloke.
Now, could I see his manuscript?
I ain't finished with it. There's enough reading here to last me a lifetime.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'm not using the worm. I'm pretty intimidating here. It'll be a very short lifetime if you don't hand me the manuscript. Try that one instead. Advantage. Put on Shadowheart for guidance. Look at that, a 20.
Bloody hell. And people say goblins are savage. It ain't worth fighting over. Take it.
Good, thank you. On goblins, my life among the conquering host. What have you done, Volo? It's oft been noted that goblins are cowardly, tending to flee from robust challenges and scattering far and wide if their leaders are felled. I tell you, that is not always so. Interesting. Well, we've got his book now. He should be happy about that. Let's go thank Piddle. Piddle was very kind, you know. We could easily thank him. We're over here now. Who could see us? Oh, some could see us from down there? Really? Impressive. Well, goodbye, Piddle. And Piddle's dead. Alright, we'll jump back over. He's giving me jazz hands. I love it. That's a lot of scrolls. Now, about these bugbears. Again, like I said, I'm gonna have to just really take my time. I don't want to wake that one up, but I do want to wash away the blood. No blood to worry about. As for what we have here, it's only a dead goblin. So I'll take my time to actually get rid of every corpse. It's really important to read about paladins in 5e. They're not as, I guess, restricted as they used to be. So for me to really complete my oath of vengeance here, I've got to, of course, go after the greater evil. I've got to use whatever means possible. And so I'm doing that right now. I didn't really need to clean up the evidence of me killing those goblins, not here, but I was wondering if I could. It did work out. I used water to wash up their blood, and I've put their bodies into a barrel, which is great. Now, I did see a cracked wall right over here. See, what I like to do when I'm allowed to, I just like to take my time scouting things out, just getting ready. Very easy. So now, we could go through the main gateway, get inside their camp, talk to them, pretend to be a true soul or whatever, or we could go through there. We've got options. As for those two sleeping bugbears, well, I've got a few surprises for all of them. Let's come back over here. So, I thought about it. There is a lot of fire wine right outside of that Zhentarim Hideout. If you remember that storage room where that one guy wanted our passcode, that had a lot of fire wine. I also collect them whenever I can. I send them back to camp. And yeah, you're about to see the result of that. It's going to be interesting, I think. I also took out alcohol from my pack, my supply pack, and I threw it everywhere. The idea is that right now they believe that Edrahil is a sellsword. But how cool would it be if you also came over here and provided free alcohol? Fire wine everywhere, all of that. We could also poison their drink too. But I like the idea of just causing a big boom. They're all partying. So the idea that goblins would accidentally blow up their own camp isn't really unreasonable. There's a lot here too. I mean, I've got it all spread out right now. It should do some damage. If we have a look at the map, that would clear out the majority of what's here in the courtyard. Then we could keep on scouting if we wanted to. Well, before we do anything, let's take care of these two first. Yeah, we'll go after them. It shouldn't be too difficult. We could use our arrow of fire. I could always get another one. Let's do that just to hit the two. Are they dead? Yep, they're dead. I'll get another arrow of fire, and I think what we'll do, we'll post up way over here. That way, if any remain, we should be in a good location where we could respond to them in combat. Two dead bugbears. I feel pretty good about that one, I think. We could try to sneak, I suppose. They're gonna know it's us, but that's alright. Let's attack that one oil barrel. Then see what happens. Oh, it's a lot alright. There's bound to be some survivors somewhere, right? Oh yeah, over there. Way over there. We don't need to sneak. Let's go survey what we've done.
Another step.
I think we got them all. What a hellfire. Well, that felt pretty good. I'll come back to pick up all of their gear. Let's go cut down anyone who's left. Just anyone who's left right now. A bugbear. I've been warned? Have I? Okay, that's fine. If you think so.
You're
13
being
damage.
arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
What a calm guard. Attack. I'm not going to prison. Not today. A critical miss, 3 damage, I don't mind. The goblin children are running away, 9 damage, I'll take it. We'll attack again, I've got my extra attack. Gone. Next, we have a goblin over here. I'll drink a potion of healing just to patch up. We'll shove him for fun. Goodbye, Rancer. And so all the goblins here are dead now. Everyone, don't worry about it. There's a loud party going on, accidents happen. Poison was one route, but fire, for me, is a lot more fun. Look at how many we took out in one go.
I'll need to
What
rest
do you
soon.
have, Gurgan? Nothing at all. How dull. Now let's go back inside and talk to our party. Let's talk to the party now.
Most would think us mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan. I suppose that goes to demonstrate just how desperate we are.
You think so? Now, something strange happened. That artifact you carry, it seemed to just come to me.
I know. I felt it.
You felt it what? Fly away from you?
Yes. No. I don't know. The artifact seems to have powers and a will of its own. It protects us. I don't know how or why, but I'm glad. I felt it go from me to you. You need its help, just as it needs us. It's still just a box, after all.
Yeah, fair. Turn to other matters. She doesn't want it back. Alright, I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
A lot, actually. Well, actually, you know what? We'll leave right now. We'll talk to Lae'zel.
Goblins. Not a shred of dignity to be found among them.
True. Now, is it me, or have you been looking at me differently?
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
Wow, okay. And what about now?
Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
She's very, very blunt. Okay. Hold on. Are you coming on to me?
Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same.
Wow.
Do you?
I'm flattered, but the answer is no.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
I do like her a wow, okay. Yeah, I do like her a lot, but I think Shadowheart or Karlach. For Edrahil, those are his two options. In the future, though, that would be great. Now, everyone, let me know, should we go through that corridor above, or go through here, where we would talk to many more goblins, and also, of course, save Volo? I mean, we could eventually get there from above, too. But thank you for watching. Do leave a like and comment right down below for the algorithm. And as always, until then,